What's up, guys? It's KeepCalmFlutterOn here with Everything Wrong with Friendship is Magic Part 1 and Part 2. Before we start the video, I would like to thank everybody because I've only been a recent commentator for about 2 weeks now, and in those 2 weeks, I didn't expect anywhere near the 10 subscribers I have, or I didn't even expect 5. I expected lower in the 2 weeks. So for that, I'd like to thank you all. It's been a while since I posted a video, and I'm kind of sorry about that, but I've been kind of busy, so yeah, sorry. So I saw this series and I noticed that it was a parody to Similar Sins, and I actually like that series. I like that series more than you would think. So yeah, I'm pretty sure what this is about. This is literally this is basically Cinema Sins where it just says everything wrong. So yeah, enough of this. I've been talking for like a minute now. Let's start this video in 3, 2, 1, now. Everything Wrong with Friendship is Magic Part 1, 2 minutes or less. Spoilers.
Not even the series' origin story gives us the elements of Harmony origin story, because real eggheads use picture books. The theme that made us all cringe at one point.
Yeah, it made me cringe too.
Minuet and Twinkleshine's presents mysteriously disappear from their backs. Spike's very first appearance in the show involves Twilight abusing him. A fictional character once again looks everywhere except for right in front of themselves for the person which they're so loudly shouting the name of. I really can't imagine what the background is.
What is that?
Even Spike has better handwriting than myself. The more you think about it, the more lens flares don't actually make any sense in a cartoon. Something tells me these sky chariots don't exactly have a 5-star
I know,
rating for
right?
safety.
You just fall
There's
off the
absolutely
edge.
nothing keeping the passengers safe in the event that the driver accelerates too fast. Also, these mountains are either really tiny or they are moving extremely fast. Green apple in, red apple out. Maine remains
what?
messy simply because it's relevant to the plot.
Oh yeah.
The blue jay is a territorial bird that is known to attack and kill smaller birds.
Oh god.
Spike claims to have hatched from a purple and green egg. However, any diligent burning will know that his egg contained absolutely no green later in the series. Minuet, Lemon Hearts, Amethyst Star, Lyra, and Twinkleshine all followed Twilight
Great.
from Canterlot and brought their twin sisters. How nice. Twilight Sparkle is colorblind. She also seems to drink quite a bit before actually tasting the hot sauce. This
Yeah.
retarded pony offends me greatly.
Why starting from the tail of the pony?
That has the potential to become very dangerous in a room full of ponies. Judging by the time of night, silent music, and Spike's lampshade hat, this party sounds like it could have been the highlight of the season if we actually had a chance to see it. This prophecy still doesn't make sense.
Time to watch the sunrise.
So apparently the sun rises at 4 a.m. in Equestria?
Wait,
No one
what?
thought to keep an eye on the ruler of the land? Not even to give her a cue to make an appearance? Maybe
Nice.
she's just taking care of her royal duties in the little Phillies room. These three haven't met yet. Cliffhanger. Wait, did
Oh my
these three
God.
previously appear on screen before just so these credits would make sense in this episode?
Oh wow. Little Phillies room. 27 the moon. 27 sins. Yeah, this is great. So that was pretty good. I'm really excited to see the next one, so let's just get this second part of Friendship is Magic Part 2. Let's get this one started in 3, 2, 1, now. Everything Wrong with Friendship is Magic Part 2. 3 minutes or less. It's another minute long.
Previously on My Little Pony. I admire these guards' bravery, but I pity their intelligence. Shouldn't they be dead?
Where's she going?
Thinking out loud. Twilight Sparkle reads with the speed of a Time Lord. I love how Twilight has to think for a moment whether or not she wants to share her knowledge. It's like keeping a secret that loses its value after it's out.
I read all about the prediction of Nightmare Moon.
Reminder that Sunbutt is always watching. This background doesn't
Yeah, I know,
properly
right?
reach the top of the frame.
Oh wow.
Especially if there's candy apples in there. What? Those things are good.
Let's just say that Pinkie Pie's humor has really improved since season 1. I still don't understand how needlessly dropping Twilight off a cliff expresses honesty. Maybe unfounded trust. But honesty? Fluttershy apologizes for letting Twilight slip, but it was actually Rainbow Dash that let go. Conveniently placed ledges. You'd think Twilight would see this mysterious blue smoke.
Oh,
The Manticore has no thorn in its paw until later. Equines defecate while walking. Next time, don't let Twilight lead after having so much hot sauce. Nightmares.
Tell me she's not.
These ponies act like no one has ever broken into song before. Or did they only start doing that after Hasbro started following them around with cameras? That is how it works, right? If these scary faces are all in their heads, how is Pinky in the mouth of one? This sea
Oh
serpent
my
is awful far
God.
from the sea. Did Rarity take the scale from his chin or something?
Ow! What did you do that for?
Rarity, what are you...
Twilight walks on water.
You can't explain that.
Oh
This
yeah,
does
how
not
does she
obey any
walk on
laws of
water?
physics, nor does it follow any laws of continuity. Why are characters always so trusting of evil voices?
Don't listen to them.
Fog has extensive muffling capabilities. Tying knots with mouth.
When the
Well, how
five
does that
are present,
work?
A spark will cause the sixth element to be revealed.
What in the hay is that supposed to mean?
I'm with Applejack on this one. Friends exit the room simply because it's relevant to the plot. Twilight disappears, but is immediately found just next door.
Yeah, no.
Nightmare Moon stands around for a good
could've
10
went
seconds while
more
Twilight
with that.
reminds the audience of her objective. They sure took their time to stroll on over. Would you trust a face like this if you were dangling off the edge of a cliff? Fluttershy's element shards are improperly layered.
What?
Cutie mark.
Fluttershy is colorblind. This lens flare is improperly layered behind the crack in the window.
Is it?
Also, lens
Oh
flare.
yeah.
Twilight knew all this time that they were sisters, and yet still acted surprised to hear so. I sure hope this offensive pony doesn't become a thing. Sunbutt's butt butted a tail.
What? Oh my
Awful
God.
chipper considering they haven't slept in 3 days.
41 sins. That's like doubled, I think. Almost. Banished from the Everfree Forest. Oh my God, that was great. Wow. This is funny. I liked it. I probably should have watched more than just the first 2 episodes, because this video is gonna be relatively short, but I guess I could probably get 2 sets of these episodes out. Tomorrow probably won't be this again, unless I really feel like watching it again, but I feel like I should really move on to different things. I don't want to stay on one series for too long. Gotta have mix of stuff in between. So yeah. With all that, thanks again for the 10 subscribers, by the way, and I'll see you guys in the next video.